General Chaos.
Woo! Get this done. Do this. General Chaos.
It's one of my most favorite multiplayer childhood games I ever freaking played in my life. This game's like a year older than me and you. Do you want to do side by side or head to head? Side by sides so we cooperate together.
Well, let's do a couple of rounds of what do you call it?
It's side by side.
No, side by side first, and then we'll do like 5 rounds of side by side, and then we'll do 5 rounds of No, go the other way.
All right.
The other one. Okay. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't know what that is. So.
No, it's just what do you call it?
Are we gonna play side by side or what?
Booty camp. Sure.
All right. General Chaos plans his attack. I wonder if Moronica's full of morons.
Moronica?
Yeah, there's a place on the map that said Moronica.
Okay, I can't do anything, can I?
Yeah, you can. You're on the bottom left.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Well, we each have a certain amount of guys, because we share a team.
I know, but I'm not doing anything, though. You're doing it all for me. I'm not doing anything. I guess whatever. Just go.
Alright.
Okay, I can actually walk myself now.
Yeah. So can I.
Already got in a fight already.
So...
I win.
So, real talk. The series finale of Breaking Bad last night was fucking intense. Best ending to a show ever. Ever, you said? Yeah. EVER, never. I mean, ever.
Never say ever. Never. That show, that song fucking sucks.
What are you talking about? Never Say Never is an awesome song.
Never Say Never?
Unless, if you're talking about...
Justin Bieber?
No, by Overkill.
Oh, well, of course. I'm talking about the Justin Bieber song. That fucking sucks.
Oh, well, I was talking about Overkill.
He just shot you. What the hell are you doing, man? Was that me or was that you?
No, we're on the same team.
No, I mean, was that me, though? I'm just saying. Was I controlling him? Okay, I just got bazookaed.
I have a flamethrower.
Okay, so... start your story off with Breaking Bad.
So... Walt set up a machine gun in the back of his car and was talking with Todd and his uncle Jack and the other guys because he said that they didn't kill Jesse, so Jack owes him because instead he partnered with him by making him cook for him. And Jack got pissed off and said, "I don't partner with anybody, you son of a bitch." And then he was like, "I'll put a bullet in your head myself."
I don't part with anyone, you son of a bitches.
And he's just like, he has Todd or somebody bring Jesse out from the little where they keep him locked up and on chains.
Wait, are you playing or am I playing right now?
I'm playing. I'm beating the shit out of this guy, and then he shot me.
I thought I was doing that. I was doing a pretty good job.
No, it was me.
All right.
Anyway, we got our asses kicked.
Keep going.
Ah. See what I just did there?
He has like a big giant like.
Look at the face. He's like, I
looks like
fired.
he has a giant big black lip, like a black guy lip.
Like the fish lips.
Not like that, but the bottom lip.
Oh.
Like somehow some of the girls have.
I know a black guy once in like 9th grade, and like he looked like he literally had like legit fish lips.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
I'll beat a. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything. You're controlling it.
Yeah. I'll beat the twin guys. So, then he takes Jesse, and he ducks with him, because the machine gun's about to go off. I guess he had it set or something. And the guy outside, there's a guy outside after, like, bringing Jesse in or something, and he gets shot, and then the machine gun starts going off after shooting him. It shoots the whole place up and kills almost everyone, except for Jesse, Walt, Todd, and Todd's uncle. And
in a tussle.
Todd looks outside the window and sees that where the machine gun was coming from, and then Jesse takes him with these chains that were hooked up to Jesse to keep him locked up, and he fucking strangles Todd to death, and it was fucking great. Because right then, we're all just like, me, Anthony, Caitlin, and Kyle, we're all like, yes, finally, he gets what he deserves. Because Todd was such a piece of shit. In the first half of season 5, they pulled off a train heist, and to steal like a train load of methylamine.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then there's like a kid that witnessed that, like, and he just like, or I don't know if he witnessed it. He just was like there.
We win.
And then he just like waved to them. That's all he did. And then I was joking around when I first saw this episode, and I'm like, oh, they gotta shoot the kid.
That's fucked up, dude.
I didn't know they'd actually do it. And then Todd just pulls a gun out, and Jesse yells, no! And Todd shoots the kid in the face. And then you just see his tarantula that was in a jar, just stuck in the jar because the kid's dead.
Remember, we don't condone shooting kids.
No.
That was funny at first.
No, we're gonna get like thousands of detectives in the house saying, oh, you guys were conspiring about shooting kids on a show?
And we're thinking about getting methylamine.
You're gonna have to come down to the station with us immediately for interrogation.
No, you'll never take me alive, cops.
You'll never take me alive!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Ruffle chopper.
I guess I'll be the flamethrower guy and the bazooka guy. And...
Okay. So, finish your story about Breaking Bad
and then, after Todd gets strangled to death, or I don't remember what happened first, him getting strangled to death or Walt shooting Jack, but like, both, like, exactly what happened first. I think it was like Todd being shot, like, strangled. Walt sees Jack just bleeding to death, and he tries to get Walt to listen to him for a second about why he shouldn't kill him. Walt doesn't really hesitate much. He just takes the pistol up, points it at Jack, and shoots him right in his fucking face.
Oh, you're getting in a fight now. Come on.
And then, after Walt saved Jesse's life, they make you think that Jesse's gonna kill Walt. And then, like, because Walt puts the gun down, saying he's, like, to show he's not gonna shoot Jesse. And then...
Another fight?
Like, there are two different times.
Like, fight, Brennan? There's,
like, two different times where they make you think Walt's gonna kill Jesse, and then Jesse's gonna kill Walt. But then Jesse puts the gun down, and he's just like, you wanna do it? Do it yourself. Because Walt, like, tried to make Jesse shoot him by saying, do it. It's what you want. And then he's like, I don't do... Nothing happens until you say that it's what you want. And then Walt's like, it's what I want. And then Jesse still doesn't do it, and he just puts a gun in. He's like, do it yourself. And then they make you think Walt's going to kill himself, but no. They both walk out of the warehouse. Jesse gets in his car, drives away scot-free, and I felt so proud for Jesse at that moment when he was going and cheering, yeah, while he was driving. Because it's like, Jesse came out on top, and he deserved that great moment he had right there, because he went through so much shit in the show, and he fucking deserved that great moment he had where he got out and was a free man. I just felt so proud for him. I felt terrible for Jesse throughout the show. He went through so much shit.
He did, though.
Like, in Season 2, at the end of Season 2, this girl he was dating, who is his landlord's daughter, who was basically also his landlord, they started dating eventually, and she was clean for like a year and a half before dating him. And, he got her back to relapse and do meth with him, because, I guess she was helping him, like, do meth, helping him getting high. And at the season finale, they're sleeping together, and they're high, and, in Season 2 this is, and Jane, the girl, she, in her sleep, overdoses. You just see her vomiting brown stuff and overdosing. She and then she died, and Walt saw it happen because he was worried and went to check on them. He sees that he could have stopped it. He even said in Season 5, one of the last few episodes, he said to Jesse, he saw Jane die, and he could have saved her, but he didn't.
Dude, he fucking killed me.
I'm a pyro.
Okay. I don't know what I am anymore. I don't know where I am. And
then Walt goes his way, and he goes into their old meth lab that was right by them. And then he takes the helmet. Like, they make you think he's going to finish the batch of meth that they didn't finish cooking because the methylamine.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, the Jack and the others said they were like running out of methylamine. And Walt said he was trying to make an arrangement with them to make them more meth because he said there was a method to do it without methylamine, and it was about just as pure though. It was like an even better method, and they would still make money off it. They didn't listen to him though, and then like while Walt's in that meth lab, he picks up the helmet. They make you think he's gonna cook a batch, and then right then when he's holding the helmet, it's like you see in the background sirens, and you hear sirens, and the cops are coming. And then you see Walt's hand slip off this metal thing.
Did it just slip in my ass?
I think so, like a banana peel. Chinaman music. So seriously, not. No, now I can't say it without doing that.
Okay, every 5 seconds.
So it's like so then shut up. Let me finish my story.
Okay, fine.
So then what happens is Walt's hand slips off this metal thing, and you see it covered in blood because Walt got shot 3 times by a machine gun when it was going off, killing everybody. And the cops come into place, and they just find Walt dead because he's on the ground bleeding to death. Look, he's like and then look at his face. He's like,
good job,
look at his face.
soldier.
He's like, good job, soldier. And I just farted.
Okay.
And the only time I ever watched Talking Bad after the series finale, because fucking Vince Gilligan, the creator of the show, was on there, and he makes anything awesome. Kind of like how Will Smith makes anything awesome, even a shitty movie, just his presence.
I don't know, I mean...
Just how, if he's in a bad movie, Will Smith, he's just like, just him being in that movie makes him...
I don't know about that.
Makes the movie awesome because Will Smith's an awesome guy.
I don't know about that. I mean, I've seen a movie with Will Smith that was, I forget the name, called 7 Pounds, I think it was called.
I never saw that movie. I heard it sucked, though.
I've watched it with like 5 minutes. My mom brought it from the library.
What?
She got it from the library. It was on DVD. I was watching it for like 5 minutes. It wasn't that good. I had to stop. I had to walk.
I have heard it sucked. I was never sure if it was called 7 Pounds or 7 Rounds.
No, it's called 7 Pounds.
Why? Is there someone in the movie that weighs 7 pounds?
Yeah, his baby.
Or is it... Well, that would make sense.
I think. I don't know.
Or if someone's making 7 pounds of meth.
Okay, that's Breaking Bad. Not fucking Will Smith. The worst Will Smith is going to do is smoke a bunch of weed. I don't know if it was
exactly 7 pounds, though. Well, Will Smith's a parent, so he can't be. He'd be making a bad example for his kids.
Well, you don't know what he does and behind the scenes of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, he's definitely not a person with some weed unless he...
I know.
Yeah, because he has kids. He wouldn't want to be a bad influence.
You know what I like, though? Like how...
Plus, he's a smart guy.
Yeah. You know what I like, though?
What?
How, like, actors like him, or just anyone in general like him, like...
Any movie that's bad with him, his presence and role just make him sound awesome movie because it wouldn't sound better with anyone else.
That too.
There was like a scene in a Nostalgia Critic episode where he reviewed Nostalgia Critic reviewed Independence Day.
I heard that was an okay movie. It wasn't the greatest movie, but
there was like a scene he showed where Will Smith, like his girlfriend or wife or whatever, she's just like, you're not as charming as you think you are. And Will Smith says the cheesiest thing, but just coming out of his mouth, because he's fucking Will Smith, he makes it sound awesome because of him. And he's just like, yes, I am. And it wouldn't sound better with anybody else saying that, because Will Smith is Will Smith.
Pick that guy.
Yeah.
Commandos.
I picked the Alpha Commandos. And, yeah, I was very sad to see Breaking Bad go. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are sad too. They even said on Talking Bad that there were probably millions of people at home still crying about what just happened on Breaking Bad, and because
it probably is because that show is one of the greatest.
And because
it is, if not one of the greatest shows in the entire world. Like you know what I hate about this about 2013.
I can't wait for Better Call Saul though, but that's going to be a prequel to Breaking Bad.
Really?
And Saul Goodman's going to be the Jew lawyer. He's going to be the main character in the show. It shows about what his life was like before he became a lawyer.
Really, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's like things from his perspective, but there's still going to be other Breaking Bad characters in the show, except it's going to be a prequel, and the main character is going to be Saul Goodman.
Alright, that seems pretty cool.
Saul is so funny. I love that guy.
You know what I hate about 2013?
Music.
Well, that's been going on since 2010. But
I know, but there's so much bad songs.
Besides that, though, everything in 2013 kind of sucks now.
Is terrible.
Like, okay, just TV on a standpoint right here. TV kind of sucks now. I mean, Breaking Bad.
I think that's you, dude. Fighting.
I mean, that's me.
Yes.
Oh, it is me.
You have stars on your guys. My guys have circles.
So, in Breaking Bad,
fuck him up, dude.
Was one of the greatest shows ever.
Beat him up, man.
I'm beating him up. Shut up. Let me finish my story.
Yeah.
Let me finish my story. So, Breaking Bad, one of the greatest shows ever to happen. Ended yesterday.
The show, unsurprisingly, even won for best drama.
It did. And Bryan Cranston won for Best Actor for an Academy Award.
Oh, totally, dude. The guy's a fucking great actor.
I like how he actually said it when he got the award for Breaking Bad, saying how it's not just an award for Breaking Bad, it's an award for Netflix.
Really? That's cool.
Because he said that not as they actually want it though, but he decided to say that it's kind of an award for them also because of how
you're fighting.
I know, because of how they keep playing Breaking Bad and all the great ass shows, like the great ass shows like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Then that's how it's an award for them also because they already have.
Did they have anyone on there from Sons of Anarchy or no?
Not that I know of. I mean, I didn't watch all of it though.
I didn't watch it at all. I just heard from it though that the show got nominated for best drama and they won.
Yeah. So I was saying though, Breaking Bad, one of the greatest shows ever, ended yesterday. I hated how
I'm so sad that it's over.
No, I'm just sad how a lot of the great shows.
It had a better conclusion than Dexter, that's for sure. Dexter fucking was terrible. I'm glad that show's over. It was good for the first few seasons, but that show seriously had to come to an end.
I can see why, because I remember when I was over your house a couple of times, I was watching that show. It didn't really appeal to me as much as Breaking Bad did.
Well, no shit, because you were on the last season, and the last season sucks balls.
No, but I'm saying, it never actually appealed to me how,
If you were watching one of the earlier seasons, if you were watching an episode from either seasons 1 to 4, you'd like it, because even though you wouldn't know what's going on, it was actually a better show back then. And then they ruined it. Season 5 was awful. Season 6 was okay. And Season 7... half okay, half shitty. Season 8, the only good episodes are the first 2, and then the rest of the season's just terrible.
Alright, let me get back to my story, though.
The rest of the season, me and Anthony are just next time on Dexter, the show where nothing happens.
Also, and if you're not familiar with Dexter, it's not Dexter's Laboratory.
No, most people will think that if you ask them, and they'll be like, no, it's a different show. It's a cop show starring a blood spatter analyst who works for the Miami Metro Police. And he's a serial killer of serial killers. Meaning, he kills serial killers. But he does it for good. That way they don't kill anybody else. So, he's a good serial killer.
Okay, so let me get back to my story now. How I said Breaking Bad was a great ass show. How it ended yesterday.
You didn't even see every episode. You didn't follow through the whole show.
I know, but what I did say though, it's a fucking amazing ass show though.
Yeah, it's one of those shows though where you can't just jump in the middle of it because
I know, but whatever you do see though, it's like everything's intense in that show.
That show was absolutely flawless. There was not a single bad episode nor bad season.
Of course not. What I like about that show, though, is how
every episode there was this crazy shit happening rather than in the previous episode. More crazy shit than the previous episode. That's how the whole show.
Yeah, what I like about that show, though, is how
Vince Gilligan. We aren't sure if you watched the show or not, but if you were watching this, let me just say, you're a fucking genius, and I loved your show, and I can't wait for Better Call Saul.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. You're interrupting me again, the 100th time. I'm gonna repeat myself again because you were interrupting me. Breaking Bad, one of the greatest shows ever, ended yesterday on a sad note because just because the series ended, everyone was sad that the series ended. But 2013 really sucks and how a lot of good shows that were running for a long time ended. Like Breaking Bad, and then you have Futurama ending.
Futurama I miss so much.
That's one of the shows you can watch over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
I heard my brother watching it earlier. It was a good.
But
I don't remember.
I missed the what do you call it? I missed the season.
The series finale of Futurama.
The series finale, the last episode ever, where apparently I don't know if it's true or not, but Fry and Lily got married.
They did.
Okay. That was true then.
I just spoiled it for you, but yeah, they did.
It doesn't matter because I don't have to watch it again. It doesn't. Dude, you tell me stuff, I have to watch it again just to see it to make sense to me.
What sucks is I eventually have to look up the season finale from last year's season because I missed it because I was actually at Governor's up in Levittown seeing Louis C.K. stand up with my brother and his friends, and Kevin was with us.
Oh, right.
I mean, it was worth it because fucking Louis C.K. is the man. He's fucking hilarious. But at the same time, I missed Futurama, so I tried looking it up at the time and couldn't find it.
Speaking of Louis C.K., weird fact. I was on the internet and I found an article saying how he was on like one of the talk shows, like late night talk shows.
Yeah, he was on Conan quite a few times.
Yeah, how he was. I think it was on either Jay Leno or either Jay Leno or David Letterman.
I don't care about either of those guys. I like Conan though.
I mean, they're funny. They're funny though, but I like them. But
I like
it depends. It depends what's on it. Sometimes I like watching it just because one of them had like a hot actor on there. But
hot actress.
Hot actress. Yeah.
Hot actor. What are you, gay, dude?
No, I meant actress. I'm sorry. What I was saying though.
I'm not judging you if you're gay.
I'm not gay.
I don't care.
Dude, you know me. You know me. We're bros. You know me. We're not gay.
You mean you're not gay?
We're not gay. I mean,
you're trying to imply that we're both.
No, we're not gay. You're straight. I'm straight. We like women. Shut up, dude. You know my point. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my ribs.
Oh, you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fighting. Shit. I gotta stop laughing for a few seconds to beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh, what I was saying before though.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. was on one of the talk shows. Apparently, he was saying he will never in his entire life ever give his daughter a cell phone.
Why?
Because he thinks cell phones are immoral, and that they're bad for society.
He's kind of right. Cell phones. There was an episode of Regular Show where these guys were threatening Mordecai's life because he.
Do I win? Oh,
because in their neighborhood they don't accept cell phones there, and Mordecai was on his cell phone talking to Margaret, and the guys kept yelling to him, "Put away your phone, Mordecai," and threatening they'd come after him if he didn't. And then eventually they came after him and broke his cell phone, and he's like, "Why do you guys hate cell phones so much?" And one of them's like,
"Oh, I remember that."
He's just like, "They're rude," and he just snapped his cell phone.
I remember that episode when he had to borrow Benson's car and then he had to get it fixed.
Yeah, and he was taking Margaret to the airport for her school.
Dude, by the end of this episode, I'm probably
and then she kissed him.
Dude, by the end of this episode, I'm probably gonna finish this bag of Tostitos. Tostitos.
Give me some of that shit.
Here, take some. I mean, I want to eat the whole bag. We got 22 minutes going.
Well, I mean, we can bake cake pops for everyone.
No, I don't want to do that. We always do that. It's kind of boring. I'm sorry. I mean, every time I hang out, that's all we do.
It's not true.
Well, most of the time.
Well, if it's baking for someone in my family's birthday.
Well, the past like 3 or 4 times whenever I hang out with you,
yeah, because it happened to be someone I interact with.
The health bar. Can I grab
my
that?
family or a friend.
Can I grab the health bar? Yay. Okay, I just threw a grenade and he shot me, but I don't go dead yet.
I'm the guy with the grenades.
So what I was saying before, I hate how a lot of episodes were ending. A lot of TV shows were ending that were good. And then
shit! I just bombed both of them at the same time.
Awesome.
I think one of them.
Oh, you just did it again though, and you're doing it again now.
They're dead. Watch this. I'm bombing them. You flame them, torch them. I bomb them.
Oh, I just torched the bomb.
Come on, let's fuck them up, dude. Let's fuck them up.
I'm doing it. What the fuck?
Torch them. I bomb them. Dude, they're done. They're done. They're done, dude. They're done.
So what I was saying before. I hate how. Shut up.
Wait. Watch his face. I farted. Sorry.
Ooh,
we won.
Ooh, what is he looking for? He's looking gay.
I wish I could read that paper, but I can't. Text is too small.
Ooh, okay. So what I was saying before, I hate how a lot of good TV shows were ending this year, but I hate how fucking many new shows are coming on that fucking suck. Like, apparently, it's coming up in, like, next year or whatever. I don't know when it's coming out, though, or even if it's a thing anymore, but I saw a commercial for it on Nicktoons, how there's a show about 2 ducks, green ducks, or frogs, I don't remember what they were, but they ride a rocket ship delivering bread to people. I don't think that's gonna be a good show.
I don't know how to.
I'm telling you right now that I think the newly
I don't
cartoon
know.
that came out, Uncle Grandpa, is a better show than that. Not saying it's a good show, but it's a better show than what that will be. I don't understand how two ducks, delivering bread are ever going to make a good show.
That's like making a show about two birds taking babies to the stork. What can you possibly gain from that?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, also, apparently there's a show coming out now about, it's, I think, it goes like, have you ever seen The Haunted Hathaways? I don't know, that show sucks. I've seen a couple episodes, I don't know why.
That show isn't funny at all.
I've seen episodes just because I was trying to watch Sam and Cat.
That show will not.
Just don't judge me though. Anyone?
I'm just saying that show's not gonna last more than 2 seasons.
No, but just don't judge me. I did watch that.
That's how bad it is.
Sorry, I'm dying over here.
And if it does, then put a stick in me and call me a corn dog with a bad habit.
Like, comment, subscribe if you agree with me. Haunted Hathaway sucks ass. I was only watching that because it was like a few minutes before Sam and Cat came on. I love Sam and Cat. I love anything that Dan Schneider creates, except for What I Like About You. That show kind of sucked.
It was tough for me to even believe that was a Dan Schneider show because it was more adult.
Well, I didn't. I liked it. I kind of liked it though, but it wasn't that good. I hated how like Amanda Bynes when that show.
Damn, that guy just punched me in the balls. That's what it looked like.
So what I was saying,
was holding his nuts.
So there's a show that looks like Haunted Hathaways, but it's not.
You're a fighting dude.
I know the same. It's the same like style, but it's a show about a superhero's family who have like superpowers, whatever. It looks really bad. I don't know. I forget called. I think it's called Turbo something.
Wow, you're the last guy, dude. You're our last hope.
Oh, that's possible again.
All my guys are dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass, motherfucker. But I just hate how new TV shows are coming out. Like, I'm glad for one thing though that the Cleveland show that was out for a couple of years.
That show ended. Canceled, didn't it?
That show got canceled. I've heard. It's not good.
Terrible.
It wasn't good.
Literally, all that show was Family Guy, but with black people.
Well, you know how they came up with the idea for that, right?
I don't remember. Just like that Cleveland wanted his own show or something.
Well, you know how Family Guy actually, you know the relationship behind Family Guy, how that kind of came out to be as a show. Seth MacFarlane, he got the idea as you ever see the show All in the Family?
I heard of it.
It's an old show, but it's like the basic same idea because in the beginning of each show, the same thing happened in Family Guy where they actually the theme song is all played by a piano. A husband and wife are playing piano. The whole show has like two kids, Stewie and Brian. All in the Family has two guys in there, two kids.
I thought Family Guy was inspired and like created because of the idea of Larry and
Larry and Steve came out of that. But if you think about it though, because here's how it happened. Because in All in the Family, they had the show. That's a great show. But I hate how they keep making reruns. I hate watching it now because I've seen almost every episode too many times. But it's a great show. But and All in the Family, they had the neighbors were a black family called the Jeffersons. Just like how in Family Guy, their neighbors were Cleveland Brown. And then after a couple of seasons,
wow,
toward the end of
dude, I just bombed like 4 guys at once.
Or toward the end of the lifeline, toward the end of the timeline of All in the Family, they made an own series, a series called The Jeffersons. And
is that me fighting or you?
I think that's me. That's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I
have no control.
So they had the show called The Jeffersons. That's basically the exact same way how the Cleveland show is, because they had a black, because in Family Guy they had a black neighbor, and then they had their own show. It's kind of the same idea that my dad told me that.
Dude, you're the last. Wow, they just fucking toasted you, dude. Look.
I know.
You got discombobulated.
Alright. I guess we're done here.
Yeah, well, see you next time.
Okay, remember,
see you next time.
comment, subscribe if you agree with me. Every TV show that's going to come out now.
Episode, because this is one off. Remember that.
I know.
So we're just going to end
it. I know, we're just going to end this. This is only a one play. Like, comment, subscribe if you like our videos. Also, if you like Breaking Bad, regular show, Sam and Cat, or any of the shows that you think are good, that I've said they're good, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you think any shows I said were bad bad,
and if you don't watch Breaking Bad, then you better go on Netflix and watch the first 4 seasons and the first half of season 5.
All if you can.
And the first half of season 5 is also on there. The second half, those episodes you're gonna have to probably find on CokeandPopcorn.com.
Well, you have to wait though. Or you can wait and get.
No, those episodes are uploaded not that soon after. They're because it's obviously they're not gonna be on Netflix until next year.
No, but I saw that they're gonna put them on Netflix though.
Yeah, eventually, but not until like next year. It's every show.
All right, so
for now on Coke and Popcorn, you have to find the second half of the Breaking Bad season 5.
All right, so like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.